What's going on, my fellow noobs? Welcome back to VTV Arena. I am your host of Vegmeister TV. Thanks a lot for checking out the prior two videos I made, including my entire collection along with the review of Gohan. Guys, it meant a lot. Make sure you guys do the same for this one. Make sure you like, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. But guys, he came in. The big orange man. And no, I'm not talking about Donald Trump. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why are we not talking about me? Rude. Rude. Make sure you guys check out my main page, Vegmeister TV. It's pretty much where I do comedy skits along with doing some gym content. Also the socials for this channel, VTV Arena. I am on every single platform, Vegmeister TV or VTV Arena. But also the Discord, fellas. Make sure you guys join the Discord. I just recently made some channels for the Figuarts along with DBZ, anime, collectibles, whatever you guys want to talk about. Gaming, that's originally what my content was. So it is pretty active, and make sure you guys join. You guys are all more than welcome. Alrighty, fellas, let's go ahead and take a look at this massive MFer. Can't say the bad word. Or check this out, guys. The Giga Chad. The Giga effin' Chad. Cue the Giga Chad music. But he's massive. Fucking look at him. He's got the triceps. He's got the fucking chest. Well, I just said the bad word. Doesn't matter. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look at the aesthetics first, guys. So as far as aesthetics goes, obviously the colors are popping, very true to the movie. You've got, his name's Orange Piccolo, so obviously he's orange. You got the darker orange on the arms. You got the somewhat mustardy type of orange on the rest of the body, including the head, and you've got the red eyes. You can see there. Beautiful color on the gi. One thing I did want to point out, this along with the Beast Gohan, as most of you guys know, have the soft plastic for the gi. I do believe they dropped the ball in that regard. The reason being is Piccolo in the actual movie is shirtless. There's a scene where he's shirtless or pretty much, battle damage. So I feel they should have just gone all in with that, where they would have made this removable. You can take it off with a blow dryer and hot water, as there's essentially some glue back here, but which does, leave the torso. The torso looks a little bit good on him versus Gohan. Gohan's body is a little bit smaller in the midsection, and it just kind of looks weird on the torso, not that detailed, whereas Piccolo, you can kind of get away with it. But like I said, I feel they dropped the ball. They should have just made this removable, added a torn gi that you can add on top of here, like you see with MUI Goku, for example, and boom, you would have had a bunch of people, including myself, buying doubles of this guy. But something to take into consideration. I just feel they dropped the ball in that regard. But as far as the aesthetics go, guys, 10 out of 10. Love it. Alrighty, fellas, let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation. The articulation obviously is from the newest updated joint systems. So obviously they're called 3.0s at this point. You've got the regular bicep swivel, double jointed elbows on both sides. You got butterfly joints on the inside, which you can't really see as much with these new gis. You can see there from the side. You do have an ab crunch. You can't see it because of the gi. So if you were to take this off, you would be able to see the ab crunch. Completely oscillates around the torso, where the torso meets the hips, which you can see that there. Like I said, you do get a good range on the ab crunch. The neck definitely gets a lot of mobility there. And that's more so, the fact that I love that they are pretty much just going this route now, where it's a double-sided ball peg on the neck area. Obviously, with some of these bigger figures and the bigger heads, you've got this part attached up here, but it still is a double-sided ball peg. So put that back on there. If I can get that back on there. You got the double-jointed knees. You've got the hip and thigh swivel there. So as far as articulation goes, 10 out of 10. Like I said, this is about as updated a joint system slash aesthetic as you're going to see with these figures so far. So for me, perfect scores all around. Maybe, I guess one gripe is they could have added some shading on this, going back to the aesthetics. But overall, like I said, with the articulation, I'm happy with it. Give that a 10 out of 10. Alrighty, fellas, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories now. So we do have, as far as the accessories go, we have the regular stern face, as you can see here. Make sure I had to get that properly focused. So you have the regular stern face. You've of course got a bit of a smirk on this face that I already had applied on there. You do have a yelling face or a shouting face, and then you have the grimace face. So it comes with 4 heads. As far as the hands go, you do have 2 open palms. These are obviously a little bit more open, but you can do different poses with that. You've got these hands as well, same thing. Like I said, these are a little bit more closed. And then of course you got the double fist. The only thing I mean, I'm pretty sure I remember from the movie, he didn't have a special beam cannon moment as Orange Piccolo. And then guys, pretty much last but not least, we do have a Kamehameha effect that was included with 2 hands for Gohan, which I will be putting on right now, as you'll see. So yeah guys, that pretty much concludes the accessories. I do give that a, let's give that maybe an 8. So here he is guys, with the side by side with Beast Gohan, which make an awesome pair. You know, we've got the father and son combo here.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Original Piccolo. Here he is guys, side by side with the normal Piccolo. Obviously this is non-Giga Chad Piccolo and this is Giga Chad Piccolo. You know, he actually went total anabolic there, took some trend, as you can see. Let's go ahead and see him with Broly. So definitely not as big as Broly, but almost there guys. So I'm actually completely looking forward to the new Tournament of Power, if there's ever one at one point, because now, as a matter of fact, let's get that in. And here it freaking is guys. This is a scene I wanted to recreate for so long with these figures. You technically now have the 5 strongest members in Universe 7. You know, we've got full power Broly, we've got Ultra Ego Vegeta, we've got Beast Gohan, we've got MUI Goku, and then of course Orange Piccolo. And that pretty much concludes the video guys. Like I said, make sure you guys like, please. I very much appreciate if you guys like the video. Make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys join that Discord fellas. Like I said, it's a very active Discord, could use more people, especially all you guys that talk DBZ or any kind of anime. I'd love to check out some other animes. Make sure you guys join that Discord. Also, if you can please show my main channel some love. That's where I'm doing most of my growth. That's where I'm having the most fun, but also like collecting these as well. So make sure you follow the socials for VTV Arena. But guys, much love. See you guys later. Vegmeister TV out. Make sure you guys keep on keeping on.